Hi guys, welcome to another Daily Dose of Jeff video. In today's video, we are going to show you how to throw down chicken feed. And what is it used for? What in the world? Chicken feed? Why would you put that on your lawn? There's a lot of good reasons why, and you're about to find out. Okay, here's what you're going to need. You got yourself a spreader. You want to go to Tractor Supply and you want to get a 50-pound bag. Make sure it says Crumble of the Do More. You should find it no problem at a Tractor Supply. You're going to need bottles, and you're also going to need recharge. This you can get on Amazon, I think for about 30 bucks. You want to get yourself a bag of that. That's going to provide the microbial activity between the lawn and the organic matter here is going to break down, but you're going to need the microbes, which is the recharge, to convert that into, as you would say, their feces into the ground, which is fabulous for your lawn. You're also going to need a bucket, 1 gallon of warm water, and this is optional, but you can buy yourself a brew bucket dispenser here on Amazon. I got this for 35 bucks, and it just makes filling up these bottles so much easier. So we're gonna make the recharge, put it in here into the brew bucket. We're gonna fill up these bottles. We're gonna put the chicken feed into here, and then we're gonna head out to our lawn. We're gonna spread the chicken feed all over the entire lawn, including the backyard. And then we're gonna put the regen on top of it. Now, right now we got a light mist, and they say rain's coming about an hour from now, and then heavy thunderstorms. Now, I don't recommend putting this down in heavy thunderstorms, but I'm gonna take my chances. It's really not a big expensive risk. It's only gonna be 1 teaspoon of the recharge, and it's $17.99 for the bag of chicken feed. I'm really not taking a huge risk, but after this, it's gonna be no rain. Guys, you always wanna try to time your throwdowns right before rain's coming. I mean, I'm getting wet right now a tiny bit, so I'm going to throw down, but you really want to look for the forecast and see when rain's coming, and then put your stuff down, even if it's going to be heavy rains. Okay, so we're going to want a teaspoon of the recharge. The directions say half a teaspoon, but if you really want to give it some punch, the actual directions do say you can use a full teaspoon. So I'll kind of go in between here. Maybe I'll do a little more. We really want some good microbial activity here in the lawn. Okay, we're going to stir this around. And this is the time you want to start packing all your nutrients in and get yourself ready for that hot heat, because when your grass goes dormant, the only thing it's going to have is what's underneath into the soil, and that's where you want all your nutrients. You want sea kelp, humic acid. Great product is Super Juice from Doc. Let's take a quick look at, I don't know if you can see my Super Juice down here. Okay, you see that product there? That's Super Juice from Doc. It's going to be about $83 a bag. Well worth it, because that is going to give tons and tons of nutrients. And that's what I'm going to spray the Super Juice down on the lawn right in the middle of the dead of the heat of June. So that's going to be the only fertilizer I put down on the lawn in June, and it's specially made for that. All right, we got the regen made. And what we're going to do now are the recharge, and we're going to put the recharge into this bucket here and then start filling up these bottles. Okay, so what we're going to do now is show you the screen. You want to buy one of these on Amazon as well. Okay, I'm not sure of the microns. I'll try to post a link on this, but it comes with the bucket. Well, it doesn't come with it. You have to pay for it, but it fits for the bucket. And that's going to filter out anything that possibly could clog up your bottles here. And you can see this is all Super Juice, and I put green dye in there. You can do that as well. So let's get the recharge that we made, and trying to do this all with one hand, holding the phone. So I'm just going to pour it in. I'm going to stop the video so I can use 2 hands, and you're going to see I'm just going to pour it in. Make sure you put the screen in first before you pour it in. Okay, so we poured it all in through the screen. Got all that recharge in there. Let's take a look, see what it looks like. That's it. Okay, so now I'm going to put this to the place up high and start filling up my bucket. So we'll walk over here to my handy dandy trash bin. Okay, so once you have the bucket ready, you want to get it, up high so you can get the bottles underneath, and then if it drips on the ground, it's not going to hurt anything. So let's start filling our bottles up. Okay, took all the spouts off, and we're just going to fill each one of these up individually. That's my wife over there trimming. Making all that noise. Now I'm going to fill all the bottles up and then stop the video. Okay, there's the first bottle. We can put that on the ground. The rain's going to be coming. I got to start moving. Here's a good view from the side of a clear bottle. So you can see I filled those 3 up already. And I'll start with 4. And I got about a half an acre. There's my backyard there. And you saw the front. So I got less than a half an acre, and I'm going to get the chicken feed down first, and then we'll spray the regen all over, or the recharge. Okay, there's 4 bottles ready to go. Now I'm going to get my chicken feed into my spreader, and I'm going to throw down. Okay, so I made a little hole here. I'm just going to pour it in. Fortunately, I only have 2 hands, and I don't have any props, so just going to fill it up. Okay, so that took, you can see that much down there is what's left. This is going to do about 12,000 square feet, 10 to 12, just to fill up your spreader all the way. And you'll have a little bit left over there. And don't worry about the naysayers who are going to say, oh, you're going to have birds and all kind of animals on your lawn. Don't worry about that. I did this before and I didn't have any problems. You might get a bird or 2, like nothing to make you not do it. So you go ahead and you throw down. So for a little area like this, half of that's my neighbor's. You don't want to put things on your neighbor's lawn. Just grab yourself a handful. And one of the good things about recharge is you can put down as much as you want. You're not going to burn your lawn. Absolutely 100% safe from doing anything like that. And you just want to cover your lawn. You're going to have to figure out how much you need. I can't do that for you, but I just do enough to generally cover. Okay, so I still have a little bit more lawn left to do, so I'm going to need the rest of this bag. I mean, I laid it down pretty good, but I have not done that top section there or this right here. So just this, and that's how much it takes. So don't be afraid to use the whole bag. About 12,000 square feet. Okay, so that's the entire bag, and my wife just notified me we have 6 cats. The cats were eating the chicken feed on the ground, so you may get some birds and cats. Don't sweat it. It's not going to hurt anything. Once you spray the recharge on top, I think they'll leave it alone. Okay, so as we come to the closing moments here, again, it's not going to hurt your lawn in any capacity. This is organic. Anytime you hear organic, I want you to know that you can pretty much say you're safe. Organic means safe. And it's going to decompose. That's the word I was looking for. Decompose. Okay, that's it. We got an empty bin. No more chicken feed left. So, hey guys, look at the lawn difference here. True green on the right. A YouTube guy that didn't know anything 2 years ago on the left. You see, anybody see a difference? I don't pay $100 a month. I got got tired of the lawn service rip-off scheme. Just get your regen and recharge down. And this again provides the microbial activity with the, just think of the microbes going to the bathroom once they eat the chicken feed. Great for your lawn. So I'm going to pour the rest of this. Can you see how much is left? A little bit. I'm going to pour it into the next bottle. This way we don't waste any of it. Okay, good. All gone. Let's get the next bottle going. It's a nice little setup here. I got the on-off valve here. And you can keep this attached. And then just tighten that right there. Okay, got a fresh new bottle. And I'm gonna do this little area here. Don't need a lot, guys. This is it. This is getting recharge all over the place. Hit it and move on. Don't want to get it on your neighbor's lawn. To the end of this bottle, you can hear the noise.
House music.
And you can just leave your bottle right at the spot you left off. Well, not your bottle, but the hose end. Okay, so let's just pop off this part. I only need this. You can leave this sit right at the spot that you ended, and then we'll head up and do the rest. Alright guys, well that's it. I got the entire lawn done. Very interesting. It still only took the 4 original bottles, but it took me 3 out here. Well, actually, I'm sorry, it took a 5th bottle. So I still have some left. Alright guys, since it's quiet out, I want you to listen to the noise distinction. Now there's not a lot of liquid here, so I hope it works. Listen carefully. When I turn it on and it starts grabbing the liquid, you should hear a distinction in noise. Yeah. Right there. Right there. I don't know if you heard it. Now I know it's grabbing the liquid. Go back and play it. Listen very, very carefully. It's a very slight distinction that you'll hear. And we'll see if the liquid's going down. I can tell it already is. One of you guys can catch that, because I just used not that bottle. So this is clear. That's clear. But one of the white bottles that wasn't, again, and it was the same one that I used out back, the liquid wasn't moving at all. And I stood there for 20 minutes watering my lawn, and I didn't want to. I wanted to finish off the rest of the recharge. So these clear bottles seem to be the real deal. I would stick with these guys. I don't know what the deal is with those all white ones with the little line indicator, but we don't want those. So go out and get clear ones. I'll post the link in the description.